Hello, kings and queens. Bow, bow. Okay. Just making sure that the volume's up. I just came from seeing the Harriet Tubman movie, and when I tell you it's so inspirational, oh my gosh. I just feel like freeing some slaves now. I just want to go to the GOP and be like, no, you're not voting for Trump. I just want to free so many people because Harriet Tubman did that. No education, no GPS. She had epilepsy. Like she just would fall asleep at the drop. That was Harriet Tubman. Like how amazing. She ain't had no car. She ain't had no Lyft, no Uber. Like she ended up having a train, but like, oh my God, like 100 miles. And she was so selfless. She was like, I can't come to freedom and not go back and get my family, not go back and get the people that I love. That takes so much heart. Oh my God. Like people don't have heart like that these days. They don't. They are so fickle. People love you today, tomorrow if they don't know who you are, and sometimes if they know you, they don't like you, and it's just for no reason. But like she was like, I have to go back and get my people, and it was really disheartening because some people feel like they know the best way um to get out of certain situations, and when you might you on the outside looking in, you might get a better understanding, you might know a better way to do it, but if they don't accept it, you just have to go with it. And it was like so sad to see people be like, I need to stay because I'm trying to get this and that. And like, how you gonna put your trust in the slave master? He's the one who has you, being a slave. He's the one who sold your sisters. He's the one who, separated you from your kids. And you're like, oh, I want to stay. Master's got this and that, and they're gonna help me get my babies back. No, the hell they not. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And like that's how people are still today. Like they will have somebody's back who treats them like shit, like it's nothing. I mean, Trump supporters, for example. Like I don't understand how people still, especially women, any kind of minority, like this nigga, he just ain't it. And y'all see that he ain't it. And you still supporting them. But that's how it is. Sometimes we love the monsters that we help create by enabling them to continue to do the horrible things that they do to us. And I don't give a fuck what Cynthia Erivo tweeted. I seen it. I done been called worse than that. And the tweet that somebody sent to me that has so many black people in such an uproar is she was making fun of a ghetto American accent. Okay, if you're mad, tweet her, have a conversation with her. This culture, in this cancel culture, like everybody just wants to like just get rid of you from one little offense. And it's like, it's not that deep. You done been called worse by better. You done been like, I mean, people that you consider better, like people in your family member, like in your family, like your family members have talked shit to you. I know so many people that have let guys dog them the fuck out, like all the way out. And then the next week they back at the house. Like, but you not gonna forgive her. You want us to not go see this movie because she made fun of a ghetto American accent. Like, really? Really? And I noticed that anytime it's a slave movie where we're like, yes, sir, we're gonna do whatever you say, sir. We shucking and jiving, like there's no controversy. Nat Turner comes around. The movie Nat Turner comes around. It's about slaves fighting back. Here come these allegations and things going on with Nate Parker. He went to trial for it. He didn't get in trouble for it, but now we can't go see the movie because of the Me Too era. And it's women that I know 100% have been, violated, and you are supposed to speak up. You are supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? You are supposed to get these motherfuckers locked up or killed. But there's women that cry wolf and they don't. I mean, there's no wolf. Like there's women that lie, they'll lie for a paycheck. There's women that just want to see somebody down, like just like your coworkers. You might go to work and be minding your own damn business and then hear your name and something. You're like, bitch, I just come to work. I ain't did this, I ain't did that, but I hear my name and shit. Just because somebody's saying that it happened, it doesn't necessarily mean that it happened. So anyway, this movie comes out where people want us, it's about slaves fighting back and not just laying there taking it. Here comes a controversy. Can't go watch that movie. That movie flops. Here come Harriet. Harriet is like, bitch, I'm not about to be your slave. Bye. Child, bye. That's what she said. Cynthia Erivo make a damn tweet about a ghetto American accent. Now we supposed to not go see the movie instead of telling sis that she was wrong and have an actual dialogue, a conversation where progress can be made, because she is I don't want to say she's from London and she's not, but I know she's overseas, from somewhere overseas. And when you play a African American character, you should be well aware of the African American struggle. But honey, just to say don't go see this movie. That movie was so inspirational. It was so emotional. It had Janelle Monáe in it. It had some other beautiful, amazing African American actors in it that I can't think of right now. Some of them, I know when you see them, you're gonna know who they are automatically. You might know the movies. I know Leslie Odom Jr. is in it. And a few others. But anyway, the movie is so good. And I was like, okay, Black people go through enough in 2019 that I don't really want to go see no slave movie for 2 hours, just sitting there and watch people getting beat and stuff. But there's no like whippings taking place. You do see like where people have been whipped. You do hear stories, but it's just not like 2 hours of just heaviness. It ain't Passion of the Blacks to how Passion of the Christ is, just like Jesus. They really did Jesus like that. That's fucked up. Like just I was just in the theater like, damn. Their arms ain't tired from beating Jesus the way they beat Jesus. Damn it. Go take a lunch break or something, because I know your hands got to be tired. And that movie with Will Smith, Pursuit of Happiness. He wasn't happy until the last 2 minutes of the damn movie. I was like, shit. This is some heavy stuff. Precious. That's another one. It's not like any of those movies where you're just gonna be sitting crying and just like, Jesus, I need a therapist after this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do know that people get whipped, but you also get to see like prosperous Black people that were already born free. Janelle Monáe's character was so loving and so motherly. She always plays a good role. Okay, I see you, Janelle Monáe. I see you, beautiful queen. It's not just 2 hours of heaviness. So make sure you go see this movie. It was really, really good. And I don't want people to not go see it because of what they heard. Go see the movie and judge the movie for yourself, because I am totally inspired. It just makes you, it's like, damn, she did all that. No GPS, no car, 100 miles, saved herself, not just herself, but she freed 70 more slaves. She went on to fight in the Civil War. She freed like 750 more, helped free 750 more slaves. I'm like, damn, she did all that, and I ain't where I'm supposed to be in life. Like, I need to get on my motherfucking grind. That was a very, very inspirational movie, and I just appreciate how like the how it made me feel like you can't when a movie makes you it's so good that it inspires you and it brings all these positive emotions out of you. Like I'm like it makes me want to go to damn what is it ancestry.com and see what the hell my grandma was doing. If Harriet Tubman did all that, I just want to know more about my history. I love Black history and and American history, any history period. I love history period, but it was very, very inspirational, and I feel like you guys can appreciate it as well. If you feel like you don't like Cynthia Erivo because of her tweets, go talk to her about it, and actually talk to her about it on Twitter. She's a very intelligent actress and singer. Oh my gosh, her singing is just she sings a little in the movie, and it's like you 9,000 runs. She ain't screaming and hollering. It's just so peaceful and melodic. It's like, girl, God has touched you in so many ways. And I appreciate you for walking in your calling. Now I'm going to walk in my calling because you played the hell out of Harriet Tubman. And I'm going to go do what I need to be doing because I have all the shit that Harriet didn't have. And she still accomplished so much. Like she touched so many lives. It just did my heart justice to see how she helped her family out. I was like, why you ain't taking your mom and your daddy with you? Like they would have been the first thing on my list. Like, come on, get your shit, mama, daddy. I wouldn't have said it like that, but get your things because we're leaving. Okay, we're not gonna be under these white folks telling us what to do and when to do it and how to do it for free. Hell no. So get your things because you're coming with me. I don't know where the hell we going, but we can't stay here. Anyway, I was like, Lord Jesus, please don't let her mama and daddy get killed. Please don't let because I've read certain things about Harriet Tubman. I've heard things, but I never knew how her life transitioned. It was really, really, really a blessing to see how it transitioned, how she went on to glory. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And go see Harriet because you will definitely be pleased. You will definitely be inspired. And that's what I want for you. And it's going to happen if you go see that movie. Don't watch it on Fire Stick. Take your ass out and support this Black movie before I hit you in your black ass. Love ya.